Good morning, folks. We call to order the meeting of the Boone County Alcoholic Beverage Board. Let the record reflect that it is April 1st, 2026. It's now 9 a.m. I'm Officer Gillum. I work with the State Excise Police in this meeting. Just as a matter of record, this is being recorded with audio and video equipment, so be mindful of anything you say, as it will become part of public record. We are missing one board member currently, but we do have two more here, so I'll have them introduce themselves.
Michael Bertrand.
Heather Schaller.
I'm assuming you're not wishing to voice opposition to any of the permits, correct? Okay. Since you're going to be speaking to the board, I need you to take an oath. So if you would please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers you've given on your application or any testimony you give to questions asked by the board be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you very much. Okay, board members, we have renewals today, no parent violations for the following businesses. We have the Casey's General Store, Indianapolis Avenue in Lebanon. Cork and Keg Liquor Store, number 14, West Main Street, Lebanon. The JLH Wedding Barn, South State Road 75, Jamestown. Sugar Bay LLC, this permit has been in escrow since September of 24. That'll be South Main Street, Zionsville, with no operating name at this point. Patted Chew on Pine, East Pine Street, Zionsville. We have a Won't Stop Operations LLC, location pending in Whitestown. Looks like Bonnie and Clyde. This one is in escrow. This is North Main Street Advance. Torchy's Tacos, Silo Crossing, Zionsville. Niku Sushi, Silo Crossing, Zionsville. And that's it for the renewals. Board members, questions, concerns, or motions?
I'll motion to approve.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved. Okay, we have a renewal with violation for the Thai Corner, Whitestown Parkway, Zionsville, permit number RR063650. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Nick Broyles with Bradford and Riley, and with me I have Lalada Misa, president for Tide Corn.
Before the meeting, we decided that we're going to stay in here all day and hide from the rain, which seems completely reasonable.
Yeah, unfortunately left my laptop in the car, but
As always tomorrow. So it looks like you had a December 16th, 2025 administrative violation for no employee permit, no record of an employee permit. $500 fine was paid. So this wasn't a compliance check. I don't remember if it was complaint driven, but the officers come through and they were checking for
Yes.
permits, and this is what they found. So obviously anybody who's serving alcohol needs a permit. And before you allow an employee to serve alcohol, you have to make sure that they have the permit, and you would maintain copies of those. So what happened in this case?
This case is my, the lady that got, cut is, she had a full-time job. She used to be server a long time ago, and I just fired one, server. And, in the meanwhile, I need the backup, and, I'm asking her if she can come help. Because of actually, I didn't think very through, like, we have a 3-way beer wine license too. And we sell food in majorly, like we not very hard, like a bar serving that much. We didn't have a bartender like a dude on duty. And she did give beer to officer by I didn't allow her to do that. It's just like we have a break at 3:30 to 4:30, and she just came at 4:30, and the officer just parked in front of the restaurant to wait to get in. And we didn't talk about anything. And my bad too. I'm always busy in the kitchen because of I am a head chef too. And I give her go through on the online to get the new one. And we didn't realize that she had one already like long time ago, and it's just like a renew. And I'm trying to get her through that. But right now she had one, and she didn't come to help that much. Like once a while, like lately, like we don't have her anymore. And all of my server had permit in the drawer, and I show to the officer, everybody have it. In me and my partner and another 3 servers, they already have it.
Now they all been through the training program?
Yeah.
Make sure.
Yes.
I don't have any other questions.
No questions.
I'll accept motions
I'll take a motion to accept it.
for a standard 2-year period.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and I'll second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
You too.
Good luck staying dry.
Yeah.
To meet you.
Okay, next we have a new transfer of ownership for a beer and wine grocery store permit. HK Petroleum, 2120 North Lebanon Street, Lebanon.
Morning.
Permit number DL 063443. And your name?
Amanjot, AMANGOT. Where's this one at? I'm sorry.
It's on,
It's just north of here. It's the,
it's straight up Lebanon
Yeah.
Street, just on the left.
BNB.
what is your last name?
Winning people, and
Are you an owner?
many years. I think this one.
I'll transfer.
I want the owner here.
Okay.
Particularly this store has had a number of issues over the years. It's been a while,
Okay.
but a couple other things coming up. I did the walkthrough. The sign is fine. But this is, I mean, it's really a tobacco store with alcohol. I'm not sure that they're meeting the food requirements. They've got some snacks on the shelves,
Okay.
but they need to go through and make sure that they're,
I'll take, okay. Yeah, I was like, I thought, it looked okay on the
and I'm thinking like the requirements for the
convenience is,
primarily engaged in the retail
we'll take a look after.
sale of line of goods that may include milk, bread, soda, retail, automotive stuff. So they've got a little bit of stuff on the shelf, but I think they're gonna need a little bit more.
That's it, yeah, I'll have that right now and take a look.
I was in a couple places yesterday. I cannot remember if this was one of them. I believe it was, but I think they're pushing on that 25% of the sales floor requirement. They've got one of the places. I
So
would,
it's 25% of sales, not like sales for. It's not, it's, you
That's
report your
interesting.
annual retail sales. And so it's 25% of max annual sales, not necessarily the floor print,
I remember that somewhere.
because that's how we,
I see it listed on here as 25%, but there's like, there was something saying like no more than 25% of the floor space can be dedicated. I mean, otherwise you could literally fill the thing up and make it look like a package store.
right, but then you have to be able to meet it's a 25% sales requirement, like you're not allowed to exceed 25% of sales to be alcohol.
It's interesting. I'm gonna check on that because I know it existed.
Yeah,
We've had
because I was actually just dealing with this yesterday on one where we had to disclosing the sales versus in a grocery store versus a convenience store. And so that's where we disclose sales figures for convenience store permits so that they meet that 25% requirement.
Okay, so my apologies. I would like the owner here.
Yeah, okay, that's all right. Yeah, we will we'll continue, 'cause they're operating on an management agreement, so well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You too.
Hang around for a second. I want to talk to you about Greeks and Brownsburg.
Okay, yeah, we'll do. Let's sit down here, but you might come back in.
Okay, no worries. Okay, and then lastly, we have the new permit for the Zionsville Golf Course.
Yeah, where are they?
They're not here.
They're stuck in the rain.
I went by there yesterday. They did send me photos. They put back in all the tables. After this meeting last month, I went there and looked at it. They had nothing.
Yeah.
They were not. So they shoved a bunch of tables and chairs in. They had met the requirement
Right.
barely. Like, I don't know how you get 25 people in there around all these tables, but they said that they did it. Well, I stopped by yesterday and they had taken 3 of the tables out
Oh, no.
or 3 of the chairs out. So they still couldn't meet the requirement. I'm sure they could pop them back in, but I'm sure they were removed for convenience.
So the question, like if they have the chairs in there, but against the wall, not at a table, does that still satisfy it?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Cause they
I mean,
could just like
it's good.
stack the chairs.
So no, that's not gonna work. It's
Okay.
gotta be seating for 25.
Okay,
Okay.
And if we're gonna say seating, it's not just chairs crammed into space.
Got it.
It's gotta be room for people to
Right.
sit down and.
so
eat.
basically they were approved years and years ago, right? willy nilly, like,
30
just-
minutes ago.
yeah, like when they just have been, it was never caught, yeah. Were you, were you here for that meeting?
Last month,
No, it was 2
It was
months.
last
ago.
month.
Was it last month?
The original floor plan was approved like in 94 or something.
yeah.
And on that, it did show tables and chairs.
And where's this at? Zionsville Golf Club?
Yeah. So at any rate, they'll be continued.
Okay.
So with that, I don't have anything else. Do you guys have
I'll,
anything?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All right, moved and seconded for adjourn. Favor say aye.
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned.